that might be reasonable. It is a reasonable amount because nurses in other jurisdictions have been compensated. But this kind of aggressive stance, I think that's highly inappropriate. And judging from how nurses have acted over the years, he could never get them to strike. Trust me. Public servants are very conservative. It has to take something really detrimental to the interest for them to actually go on the street. Because most public servants are committed to the oath that they take. You know. Similarly with the teachers, the person who leading the teachers out on a limb by themselves, because you have the secondary school principals association already committed and aggressively saying that they can't take a late date because a late date would upset their whole system. So they're not on board with tutor, even though tutor represents them. And then you have the principals association head, Mr. I think it's Watley or something is his name. He is saying that whether or not the teachers go out as principals, they are essential services and they are committed to going out, even if they disagree with the date. All right, so, and then you have the National Parent Teachers Association also throwing the weight behind the ministry. So what you have is teacher isolated, and I would hope that the leader, who particularly I don't like a stance on issues generally, I think she will have to climb down over that high horse that she's on, so that the interest of the children will be served eventually. And finally, I want to say that in respect of COVID, the fact that we have 6 positive among the incoming nationals is a vindication of the government's policy to ensure that returning nationals go to a mandatory quarantine, preferably paid for by themselves. But if they can't pay, the government will pay, because the only opportunity that virus has to come into Trinidad and Tobago now is through illegal migrants coming from down the Venezuelan main. But as long as we have those strict measures at the airport, we are comfortable here in Trinidad and Tobago, and we have to thank the government, and we don't want to throw that out with any irresponsible move prompted by the opposition. So all in all, I am confident that with a man like Dr. Rowley there, he will keep a steady head and we will go forward. We have an economic challenge, but we will find a way to come out of that in the next 2 or 3 years. Have a good day, Miss Felix. Expect me to be calling regularly. I have some music I wanted to play. I have a piece of Ugandan soca. It's so sweet. But some other time, we will probably enjoy that. So have a very good day. And
all right. But you could WhatsApp it to me, WhatsApp it to me now.
All right, I'll do that.
Yeah, WhatsApp it to me.
All right.
Thank you. Thank you so much for your patience. All right, so it's 8:04 a.m. I find outside looking a little hazy, like the rain want to fall and it end. Thought today I would have get my vehicle clean, but like I had to hold on that. Caller, good morning.
Good morning, Miss Felix. Good morning, Bruce.
Morning.
All right. I feel Mr. Princess Tong was by me last night.
Careful, No,
Careful. I really was here because Sharon, everything I wrote down to tell you about the tutor head, Mr. Princess Tong said it. Since she came into office as an educator, I am disappointed with lots of the stance that she takes. And I am happy with all the stakeholders Mr. Princess Tong just mentioned, which I have on paper, who are willing to go out. Because you also have to look at the secondary people. As long as these children come in after the term starts, it upsets the program. We know this is a new normal. We know things are not as they are. But we also have to strike a balance. We have to strike a balance. So, Mr. Princess Song, thank you for that. And yes, they want the borders open. I hope they see with the borders closed. And what the Health Minister, what the Prime Minister, what the Minister of National Security was saying, we cannot afford to bring in everybody at the same time. And I suspected there would be quite a few more cases from the cruise ship. I want to say hats off to Mr. Dial Singh and his team. Hats off to the Minister of National Security. keep what you all are doing, keep doing it. They have to wait for further 2 weeks. The more cases we get, the 2-week quarantine have to push back, and that's the only way we can remain safe. Thank you, Sharon, for this opportunity.
Thank you very much. Caller, good morning, Uncle Sterling.
Good morning, Miss Sharon.
Good morning, how are you?
Well, giving thanks on
I don't know why this thing... Just now, hold on, Brother Sterling. No, I thought it was that, but...
No.
All right.
Brother Sterling?
Brother Sterling?
Yeah, blessings.
Right.
Yeah.
Merry Christmas, Mr. Bruce.
Merry Christmas, my brother.
That I love every time, man.
Yeah, man.
Miss Sharon
What's up?
and Mr. Bruce, I just calling to thank all you for morning to everybody, Mr. Charles, Miss Jenny, Mother Tana, Puna, Mami Sauce, Miss Carol, everybody, morning, Mr. Mano, morning to Trinidad and Tobago and the worldwide people, morning. Yeah, Miss Sharon, I just calling to thank you and Mr. Bruce for Friday night entertainment, which I really appreciate and enjoy.
Thank you.
I'm calling to thank all you and thank the boss, Mr. Neil Iwer George, for giving me such a stage that we could really feel that Carnival is through the year and not just one month. Straight through Carnival. So I thank all you for that Friday night reception, and it was real nice. I enjoyed myself, Miss Sharon. I dance all kind of things. And let me say good morning to Miss Francine. Pleasant good morning wherever you is. I'm sending out this love and blessings to you for such a wonderful show. And I could still remember the gentleman name.
Contender.
Thanks. And thanks, Miss Felix. Thanks, Mr. Bruce Wayne. All the blessings and all you take care for me, please. Thank you.
Yeah, man.
Thank you very much. All right, so 8:09 a.m. Now, I want to know where all my WhatsApp friends and all my viewers on the YouTube and on the Facebook, I want to know where they're gone. Hey, what are doing here? What are doing we playing here? That was yesterday.
Oh. I
tell you. I must say one morning to Wendell Eversley. What jail is this? All right. So again, let me thank all from Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I want to thank all of you who came onto the Iwer stage. Excellent. Well done. Caller, good morning.
Good morning. First time caller.
Welcome.
Good morning.
Welcome. Caller?
Hello.
Yes, go ahead.
I just called to say good morning.
Morning.
Okay.
All right.
Thank
Bye-bye.
you.
Bye.
Caller, good morning.
Good morning, Miss Felix. Good morning.
Good morning.
Morning.
Morning. Only more reason for the people.
Caller, are you thieving a call?
Yes, sir. 1 second. Right, you can hear me now?
Yes, I can.
Yeah. Right.
Pleasant good morning.
Hold on, Miss Francine.
Yeah, only more reason for the people of Trinidad and Tobago to be grateful for this government, and we elect this government to elect this government and back to power the next coming general election, because you see how much cases that we get to know, and it is just to expect more cases to come along. And there are certain people here who insist that we have to open back the borders, which we cannot do at the moment. And certain people don't seem to understand that. So I think I give kudos to the government here. And 5 more years for Dr. Rowley. That's all I have to say. That's right.
All right.
So at the moment, certain
Miss Francine? Hello?
Yes, dear.
Right, thank you. Good morning.
A pleasant good morning. Pleasant good morning to Brother Bruce.
Morning, morning.
Pleasant good morning to Lil Isaiah and everyone. And the caller that called a couple callers lower down, I want to say you're welcome. And we can do it again. It was really a pleasure. I enjoyed myself and I had fun. But I had fun with the audience in mind because, you know, my first aim is to please my audience. And it was really, really a real great pleasure being there and meeting Brother Bruce and meeting Sister Sharon. And oh my God, I wish we had all the Titans in the audience, but maybe next time. You all have a blessed day. God love you, and so do I. Bye-bye.
Thank you, my darling.
you.
It was a pleasure with you, man. It was a pleasure. Thank you very much. Yes, Jenny?
Yeah, Miss Felix, I so forgot to mention to sing in Francine that I was glued to my phone, my little phone, watching the whole...
I have something for you. Remind me to... she gave me something to give you.
Okay. And so I enjoyed it. I was up close and I was like I was on the stage. I just wish I was down there with my flag to lift my leg and give a little whine. But I enjoyed it. I enjoyed singing Francine. Your voice sung like pure gold. Your voice hasn't diminished in quality. It has gotten richer, anything, and I loved it. So good morning to you, darling. And Miss Felix, before I go, I just want to clear up something because it's important on this station when we give information. It is information. And I don't like to leave things, waving in that people could get different ideas. Again, I will reiterate, E.D. Stewart and the Trinidad and Tobago Registered Nurses Association cannot sit before the CPU to negotiate terms and conditions of employment for no nurses in Trinidad and Tobago. And that is what they want a union to be able to do. And because they're not able to do that, they cannot represent nurses the way they would want to. Another fact with PSA has a small amount of nurses because all the positions for nurses comes from service commission. And because PSA represent public officers, in the real sense, there are about 80,000 public officers, but not everybody are part of PSA. However, when PSA go and negotiate for public officers, whether is a member or not, you're getting it. There are nurses that PSA still represent, and when they go to negotiate for those nurses, whatever they get, all other nurses, whether Irish or whatever, that is how they get their salaries and increments and whatever it is. Pool is a part of PSA negotiating for that other allowances that have gotten. So while PSA, in the general sense, may not represent nurses because Irish and all that, the nurses who are part of PSA, when they go and negotiate on their behalf, whatever they get, all other nurses get the salary. That's how nurses get paid. That's how nurses get increases based on whatever PSA negotiate for. So again, I'm saying, and that the nurses need to understand that TTRNA cannot go and sit before the CPO to negotiate for no terms and conditions of employment. If anybody meet and treat to them, it's just a courtesy. So I want nurses to get that into their head. If you all want them to do that, then you all need to vamp up whatever membership they have and bring it to the 50% plus one. As it stands, they do not enjoy that and cannot sit before the CPO to do anything on behalf of nurses. PSA is the only union right now able, whether they have 5 nurses, 10 nurses, whatever they get for the nurses, all other nurses in the service are going to get it. So then who really represents the nurses? Not because PSA is not saying anything that you get the impression because this man who is so adversarial and so out there mean to say and so aggressive, he needs to tone down. Not because he's out there aggressive and carrying on, it mean to say that he has that authority. He does not. PSA is not saying nothing. And again, I guess because of Watson Juke and this whole mail with Watson Juke and no representation, it appears as if it's really this man because he's more vocal. But I'm telling nurses, he cannot negotiate fair terms and condition employment. Thank you, Ms. Felix.
Okay, thank you very much. All I'm saying this morning is that I hope whatever the final plan is in the interest of the children, because at the end of the day, and according to everybody saying, it was just 1 more week or more again for the children to sit the exam.
Yep.
So which means that they are mostly, or they are most of them, or not even all of them are prepared. I don't understand what's the issue. But they would know, and I wouldn't, I wouldn't know. Caller, good morning.
Good morning, Ms. Felix.
Good morning.
I'm calling to let you know I listened to the news last night on TV, and I heard you say yesterday that Barrett was campaigning with Gypsy, but he denied. He said he was not there to support Gypsy. He was there for something else.
Caller, you heard me say that he campaigning, or you heard Wendell said that?
So I heard Wendell.
Okay. Just be careful what you see.
Yeah.
Right, thanks.
Yeah.
All right.
So that he's campaigning for Gypsy.
Okay.
But
He didn't say campaigning for Gypsy. He said he's on the campaign trail.
He was on campaign trail with Surrey.
Right. Thank you very much.
Direction.
Nice. Okay. Tell all already, I cockroach in fall party, mine. I ain't want to be picked for the wrong thing. Huh?
The home one of them phones.
I don't know. Yeah, one of them. But it wasn't there all the time. I could go in and come in. Maybe the cable, Remember in these technology ages, you always have to be quick, it is just do all kind of things. All right. So I hope good sense prevail, and guys, we have business to do. So let us do by the children the right thing, So let me say good morning to my darling Isaiah. Hope he get up. And I send in plenty love for him, and of course, Miss Francine, I would have given him your kisses and so on. And he's blush when I do that, So guys, call me up on 342-0081 771-1791.
466.
Let me see what else I have to talk about before I leave here today.
And if you're calling from the US and anywhere abroad, 718-874-3860.
Oh God, today is just but something we can get a little next day for the weekend instead of just 2.
Again, not this weekend.
When? Friday, Saturday, Sunday. You feel like I do anything for me? I'm talking about I want to lie down and sleep.
You just lie down and sleep?
Yes.
When?
Saturday I just get up late.
Me?
I mean, yes, boy, I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Saturday is my day, and I know go and I'm going to start to turn my phone off. Because I want to lie down and relax Saturdays.
You see that what you now said, eh?
Mm-hmm.
And let me say this, and I have to say it because I'm not a hypocrite one. And if anybody vex with me, well, no harm done, no love lost. But sometimes when you call and you hear a person something like if they're sleeping, right?
And yet, wait. I know where you're going. Wait, hold on. Just call you. Sorry to oh God. I forget the word. Go ahead. Sorry to interrupt you. You're sorry to interrupt me, but you call me and to interrupt me, but sorry to interrupt me. And you hear me calling, hello. I'm sorry to, and go ahead, please.
I could say for me that I do not retain stuff when I am sleeping and I get up and I can't remember the conversation. I will not remember the conversation because I go right back to sleep. So if you call me and I do answer the phone, it's out of courtesy that I am answering the phone just to take your call so that I don't miss it. I'll let you know, I was taking a little rest, and if I tell you, okay, no problem, and I talk to you, no problem. But if you see I ain't say that, gosh, have a little courtesy now. Let me go back and sleep, please. Thank you. Yes, son.
Oh gosh, where's that? Caller, good morning. Where is that boy? Caller, good morning. Caller, good morning. Caller, good morning.
Good morning, Sharon.
Good morning, Angie.
Bruce, good morning.
Morning.
Everyone else, good morning. Bruce, somebody was saying to you just now that they just lie down and rest.
Mm-hmm.
Yes,
so they say.
You hear lie? That is lie.
I know better than that.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Oh, yeah. I just rest, boy.
Rest when?
Telling you. All you don't know. I just take my rest, you know. Let me say good morning to Nigel and Mauricia out there in San Fernando. Good morning to all of you. And of course, you know, I didn't say I thank the Lord this morning of running, and we was trying to put everything together so quick. So we will still want to tell the Lord thank you for today. Caller, good morning.
Hi, Sharon. Sharon, good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning, Bruce. Good morning, Trinidad and Tobago. I just want to say good morning to my little grandson, Timothy Duncan, who is here with me. And report locked on and listening. I know it's been a while. Everybody have a blessed day. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Thank you very much. All right, so it's 8:23 a.m. and I want to hear from some of the SCA students. So they call me and tell me if they're ready to do all your SCA now. I'm asking you all to call me. So parents, allow the children who are sitting SCA this year to call me and tell me if they want to sit the exam on the 20th of August or if they want to wait till October. I want to hear from the children. I want to hear no big people. Will make no thing for me. So I'm waiting for the calls. 342-0081, 771-1791.
466-5391. You can, if you're calling from the US, just say 718-874-3860.
Call up Auntie Sharon and Uncle Bruce. Come on, I'm looking for SEA students. And I'm talking about real students who sit in the SEA, not those who come in to tell me they sit in and they know they ain't sitting, eh? Come on, so let's go. Don't tell me that the children still sleeping in the bed this hour, you know, they have to get accustomed just now. They have to get up to go to school. Don't tell me that, you know. Otherwise, I'm going to call the parents and talk to them. I see TTT gets new CEO today. State-owned media company TTT Limited will have a new chief executive officer from today, and I think they're my partner. Caller, good morning.
Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning. Where are you calling from?
Good morning. I'm calling from San Juan.
You don't know where you're calling from? Where you living?
Sorry, I'm living on St. William Street, San Juan, close to the gas station.
Okay. So, you sitting SCA this year?
Yes.
So, tell me, would you prefer to sit your SCA on the 20th of August? Would you prefer to go back out to school on the 20th of July, sit your SCA on the 20th of August, or you prefer to sit it in October? Let me hear you.
I prefer to set it on the 20th of August.
Tell me why.
Because I would like to set it on the 20th of August because we already had the time to learn our work and stuff. So the 20th of August is just writing the examination.
And what school you go to?
Well, I go to a private school on St. Augustine Street, St. Augustine.
I must say, I'm enjoying speaking to you. Well spoken, you know. Where is your mommy?
She's outside.
Okay. You want to tell us what is your name?
Yes.
But let me ask you, did you take part in our essay competition?
Yes, I did take part in your essay competition.
Okay, nice. I'm just checking. I like your tone.
Well spoken.
Well spoken, man.
Thank you.
So what you doing today?
My name is Sharon.
Oh, I know that name. I remember that name. We call out that name. So what you doing today?
Well, I will do some work at home.
Right.
And I will rest sometimes and then I will do some more work.
Okay. All right. So Miss Reyes, have a good day today, and wait for your call for the event on Saturday, please God. All right?
Yes, thank you.
You're welcome. You see? So where are the other children? They're not calling. Where are you guys? You're sleeping already still? So senior managerial and strategic consultant David Roberts takes over the position, which has been held by three persons since 2016. Wendell Constantine, 2016 to 2019. Lisa Wickham, February 2019 to October 2019. And most recently, Gain Sigobin, who is also head of programming at the company. Roberts is a former business and entrepreneur development manager, brings 14 years experience in managerial and strategic leadership to the organization, as well as professional training in project management and corporate governance, the company said in a media release on Friday. Well done, my dear friend, Mr. Roberts. David, enjoy. All right, so the clock is counting down. The ads are coming up. So when we come back, I want to hear from the children. I need the children to call me. Don't be afraid to call, you know. Call me. So we'll be back. Don't shift your dial.
Talk, come talk with us on the street. 919 FM.
Hello, this is Pastor Charles from the Upper Room Ministry. Tune into the Street 91.9 FM every Wednesday from 12 midnight to 5 a.m. for a time of prayer and intercession. I want you to know that we are going to have a TIME time in the presence of God, lifting up our nation, lifting up our families in prayer. I'm looking forward to, my God, for you to join with me. Praise God, every Wednesday, praise God, praying for our nation, praying for our families, praying for our children. Join with me every Wednesday at 12 midnight. Tune into the Street 91.9 FM. God bless you.
This
This is Wayne Delamore, Head Consultant and Director of Natural Health Solution. With over 15 years of experience in clinical nutrition and microscopy, we specialize in early detection and prevention. We incorporate evidence-based nutrition and science-driven analysis. Tune in to our educational program every Wednesday right here on the street, 91.9 FM. For appointments, call 222-2189 or 304-5816. At Natural Health Solutions, we offer a natural solution to healthy living.
Join Wayne Delamore on Wednesdays from 9:15 a.m. to 9:45 a.m. right here on the street, 919 FM.
Better vision for your physical eyes, and through the eyes of faith, let healing arise in your mind, body, and spirit. At Natural Heal Ministries, we teach kingdom principles for living that brings the blessing of God to your mind, body, and soul.
NHM Professional Associates are located at number 10 Moody Stewart Street, Monterey Post, San Fernando. For more info, contact Dr. Desmond Phillip at NHM on 349-3494.
NHM Professional Associates can be heard live on the street, 919 FM, every Saturday from 9:05 to 9:55 a.m.
Come talk with us. Realest news, hard talk, real talk on the street, 919 FM.
Oh, darling. Oh, yeah. Oh, my lady. Said, just haven't told you. So many things I want to show you. It's only 2 days alone, girl. Whatever. Darling, I need your company. Baby, you're just so good to me. Come lover, come make love to me. Don't break this day, actually. Say we go on a bun. Dance, oh girl, we go on a bun. Wine. Say we go on a bun. Dance, oh girl, we go on a bun. Time. Say we go on a bun. Dance, oh girl, we go on a bun. Wine. Say we go on a bun. Dance, oh girl, we go on a bun. Time. Baby, let me wine now. Bring that wine now. Pull that thing for me, I know. Baby, I need more time, so that little vibe on oh, Miss Carnival. 2 days with you is never enough, no. Miss Carnival. Memories of you is filling me up. Please make it so clear. Darling, I need your company. Baby, you're just so good to me. Come lover, come make love to me. Don't break this day, actually. Say we go on a bun. Dance, oh girl, we go on a bun. Wine. Say we go on a bun. Dance, oh girl, we go on a bun. Time. Say we go on a bun. Dance, oh girl, we go on a bun. Wine. Say we go on a bun. Dance, oh girl, we go on a bun. Time.
Baby, yeah, leave it up to me. I'll be here each day. Hate that things this way, but baby, yeah, I love you endlessly. You know I want to stay. We must go separate ways. Carnival, we'll always be right here. If ever you need me, you know where to find me.
Carnival,
we'll always be here. And we go wine and go down till the end of the song. Let me jam and go down, yeah.
darling, I need your company. Baby, you're just so good to me. Come lover, come make love to me. Don't break this day, actually. Say we go on a bun. Dance, oh girl, we go on a bun. Wine. Say we go on a bun. Dance, oh girl, we go on a bun. Time. Say we go on a bun. Dance, oh girl, we go on a bun. Wine. Say we go on a bun. Dance, oh girl, we go on a bun. If it was meant to be, I go find you. I ain't gonna end up behind you.
Titans of democracy on the street, 919 FM.
Come, let me do it today. Let me do it today. I'm not sure to see you tomorrow. Don't tell me about tomorrow. I need
All right, so Trinidad and Tobago, we are back.
And I'm sure to see you tomorrow.
Oh, yeah.
Deal with tomorrow. I need it today.
So let me send some love and good morning to Miss Helen Wharton, Nicole Graves, Miss Anna Anna Acosta. Mr. Valère, Indar Parsram, all you could say all you want about him, all you could talk all you want. I ain't care what all you say and all you can't turn me against it. And all you need to stop this stupidness with all these set of letters. All the writers, they go find a place for you, you know. I never see more. I never see more, you know. But I want to tell people, when you're hiding behind your curtain to do your wrong thing, one day just come out and you will be exposed, eh? And if all you have a problem, talk to the man. Ask for a meeting, seek an audience and talk to the man. Then writing a set of letter. Them love letter ain't going no way. I fed up all you and all this stupidness, boy. Caller, good morning. I ain't come there for nobody to like me. I ain't want nobody like me. And let me tell you now, you ever hear a thing? It has something I want to say. I ain't ready to say it yet. But I want some people feel that when they're working in an office, the office is theirs. Wait. I didn't see your name mark up on the house when I come in or the door. So all you continue with all your behavior. I have my keys to turn for my house, you know. I could go in and come in how I want, when I want. And anyhow, let me don't say that neither. Caller, good morning. Overseas caller. All right, we lost you. Caller, good morning.
Good morning. This is my Sharon. That's right.
Yes, I turn my own keys. You want to go in the people and them office and control it like if you own a room inside of there and the room are your name mark up, so your bed, your stove and your fridge inside it. All they messing with the wrong person, you know. Wrong person all they messing with. Not me, nah. Go ahead, my darling.
I just called to say good morning to my two celebrities in TNT. Love you guys so much.
Thank you, darling. We love you too. You know who is that? That's Jenny Santa Rosa.
Okay. Listen, Sharon.
Yes.
And I ain't say good morning to me. I hear say good morning to everybody else.
I say the Jennies. I didn't say that. I didn't say Jennies. I make a mistake. No. Well, good morning to all the Jennies.
I just want to get you out of that mood. That's why I just called.
Thank you, love.
You have a blessed day, Francis.
All right, thanks.
Okay,
Caller.
Good morning, Sharon.
Oh, gosh, good morning.
I am very fine. How are you?
I am good. What's going on with you today? It's Monday.
Well, today I'm very, very busy.
What you doing today that you're so busy?
I have a construction going on.
Oh!
Sharon, listen. I thought about it a lot. And when these people say they're going to write a letter, sanction and things, where are they going to live after they do that?
Must be in the grave.
I said we had to dig a hole for them, you know, that hole is 6 feet. Yep. Sharon, have a very good week. And please, don't let it get you down. Because, you know, it used to get me down before, you know, but then I just figured I could vent. You understand? I could vent.
Yes.
So, Brucey,
morning.
have a good day.
You too, my
and all the best. Love you guys. Bye.
Thank you, my darling. Bye. It's one of those Monday blues. Let me say good morning to Mrs. Marilyn Gordon. Good morning to all of our listeners. Good morning to, I'll just call her, hey, I eat here now. My Palori woman friend, oh God, Bruce. Boy, and the sauce.
To put you on a strict diet.
I'm going on the diet, but when they send it, a whole big Palori. Oh God, I can't let waste. You mustn't let food waste. Mrs. Crosby, and that's true.
Sharon and Bruce, hello, good morning.
Morning.
About 10 minutes ago, I wasn't getting you all. I said, me turn back on and see.
Oh Lord.
Then I hear you. Whole morning music. Anyhow, I hear turning your key. I going to turn my key now for go on the road to come back.
Where you going?
Right?
You're going for fish?
Me tell you yesterday, me get fish already, but you know, yesterday me tell all you four dead man, them dead people that want to talk with their phones. Okay?
Yes.
But anyhow, they can't beat Dr. Rowley and his team. They are the ones who have all of us, the opposition, the non-tradition, and whatever it is alive for today. Let us also thank God after him. He is the one he directed to carry on the situation so we all can be alive to talk to each other. And I know he's not gambling people's lives just to stay in office or to get a post somewhere else or anything else higher or whatever it is. He's the Prime Minister for all in Trinidad and Tobago, and he's taking care of all the people in Trinidad and Tobago. And he ain't rushing to bring in people just to get a vote, and when you vote, the people and them dead and the situation gone bad. Okay, so this is management we're going on, proper management. Which one you want? To stay alive or to open the bars, to close the what do you call them again?
No, open the bars that we drink and get drunk, and then next day we dead.
Right. So you close the borders, or you go and you drink and tumble down. Okay, which one all you want? All you decide. Because if it was the other side, nothing would have been done. For the way how they're talking, they were not going to do anything at all, and the whole country would have get more than 8 deaths. Condolences to all those people who died. Anyhow, Sharon, I want to take too long. When I was a child, my sister and they used to go to a school and they used to carry up lunch, and one day she stumped she toe and thing, and the others, the brother and sisters, they're laughing. Hey, Tia Nasi. And you know what came to me? You Nasi. No, take this. YOU, right? NAHSEE. But you know now with the computer age, you won't go all the way there. So below the YOU, put U, and below the NAH, put N, and below the SEE, put C. Where is that? You're not see. If you're not see, you can't see where you're going. Okay? Right.
Koala, good morning.
Good morning, Miss Sharon. This is Mr. Chan's friend, the market lady, Miss Paula.
Yes, Miss Paula. How are you doing?
Not bad at all. I just listening to Ole and enjoying the program.
Okay, my darling.
Yeah, and we had to open the bars, because remember I had to drink Grey Goose. Bye-bye. Good morning.
Morning. Oh, you're not nice. Rowley Jr.?
Sharon, the ladies on your program are something else, They're passionate and they're real.
I'm telling you, boy, they make a joke.
I love them. Yeah, they don't make jokes. But Sharon, I want to highlight something on your program, because in the midst of Dr. Oli and they putting forward as a social sort of assistance plan, they suggested that if people were losing income, of course, I hope I have it correct, and they were paying NIS, then employers are supposed to give them the opportunity, if you reduce the income, to let them apply. I think that's how it goes. Sharon, there are companies, there are businesses out there taking away the people's salary. And when they bring that form, managers and owners not signing them, They're not, and, it's so, people are so wicked that there are people out there who lose the income already they're working, and the government says, listen, apply for it. There are people not signing those forms. And I want to tell employers, you know for a fact that some of you will be getting, whatever government would have put forward to cover your time of loss, especially small businesses. Give the people the opportunity to sign the form, let them get the money. Be fair to them. That's all I want to tell people in relation to employers who are refusing to sign the form. Okay, Sharon? Take care of you.
Thank you very much. Caller, good morning. Caller, good morning.
Good morning, Sharon.
Morning.
See you on.
Morning.
Sharon, you know why some of them don't want to sign the form? Because they're paying the NIS. Don't laugh. And then in Tobago, now I understand, some of these barbers, they were calling people and they were going to home charging $100. So why they want to get the salary relief? Especially those upstairs Royal Castle. Good morning and goodbye.
Oh, God, Lord Father. Caller, Overseas Line, good morning. I know Koto is closed now. Overseas caller, good morning.
Yes, good morning. Ma'am, I'm only reading about police killings in Trinidad. why they're not using body cams. Can you find out, please, for me?
Caller.
Have a good day.
Caller.
Yes.
Yes, good morning.
I said I've been reading too many stories about.
Caller.
Yes, you can't hear me?
Good morning, caller.
Good morning.
Right. You're hearing a lot of killing of police killing persons in Trinidad?
Yes.
And what you're hearing
I've been reading.
and what you're reading and hearing about the United States of America?
There's been killings here too, but
okay,
all of it is bad.
Okay.
But miss, how about body cams? Trinidad police doesn't have body cams?
I am not a police, so I am not.
What took place?
Caller.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
You're calling to justify Trinidad and Tobago, and you have killings and so on in the United States. What about the body cams in the United States? Let's have a discussion.
Yeah, I'm listening.
What about the body cams over there?
Yeah, but the body cams are being used here.
Right.
But Trinidad also need to have them, man.
Okay.
They spend a lot of money. They spend a lot of money on a lot of other things that benefit the police. How about things that benefit the people?
All right. Are you a Trinidad and Tobagonian?
Of course.
You are?
How about?
Oh, you hang up. You see, I have a little problem when you stay outside in another country and you want to call into another country to tell the other country how to do things. Because in a way, we are all kind of thing. Look at the bacchanal going on over there. We ain't nobody, you ain't called for body cams, eh? All I know I short fuse, you know. I well short fuse. Rowley Jr. help me out there.
Yes, so it's a good thing that you wanted to engage in because, you know, the accent have been a little difficult. Now, here's my thing, Sharon. We are a mimic society where people wanted to align the same type of killing in the USA with police and African people, African Americans, as is happening here. And I want to tell people that is not true. Now, listen, I'm not saying that there may be a need to have police carry cameras and so on, but the conversation about Black Lives Matter in relation to police killing, Sharon, is almost systematic in the U.S. And Trinis know that, you know. When they want to align it here to the system, if you go to the system in the U.S., you can see that I sympathize with African Americans. And I don't want that gentleman to come here to tell us that is almost a parallel sort of approach with respect to police killing as is happening here. People know fully well that the killing here, even if we were to get cameras and so on, they wouldn't like to see it, you know. They wouldn't like to see the response police get in areas where they go with respect to guns and ammunition, you know. In the U.S., people are being killed innocently by police. And if anybody could say here, let one person come forward and say a police killing here was so much unjustified. Now, I'm not talking on behalf of police, you know. But I want people to stop being disingenuous and ungrateful that you're truly living there. And I don't know who you're speaking to, that to say that... He say
he reading it. He read it.
Read what? Within recent time, we had a couple of police killings, and Sharon, and I just want people to, if it's so, come forward to say how that killing was done. So to tell me that you staying in the States with your accent, you know, give extra them thing. To tell me
how the killings killing.
If Brad came here in relation to killings in the US, I have looked at almost 100 videos plus of police killings in the US and police approaching African Americans. Sharon, that fella need to concentrate there and deal with it there. For us in Trinidad, we need a soft conversation. So let them stop his nonsense.
You know, if we had a Floyd George incident in this country, right? The whole place would have break loose.
Sharon, listen, I said something. I was at the barber shop yesterday, and I told the barbers and a group of people, I am so grateful to be living in Trinidad. And the police officers here, yes, we have bad scenes like anywhere else, but my God, it is not overwhelming here. And they know that police killings could be aligned to that in the U.S. The U.S. and the U.S. police officers need real training, and they are systematic, which means the system protects them big time. Not here. Police is getting locked up here like rain. Take care, Sharon.
And I realize now, the commissioner of police not making no joke, eh? So once you see they could say yes, you go in and face the court on your own. Caller, good morning.
Good morning, Miss Felix, and good morning to the listeners of your program.
Morning.
Yeah, Mr. Bruce, good morning to you too. Now, let me see if I can help out my brother with the accent a little bit, because I still do have a challenge with a lot of things that keep coming out from our TTPS service. You see, the reason why they need to have on body cameras, Bruce, is because I wonder if anybody else in Trinidad is going to be held with plant-like substance, and the police have a challenge of identifying it. You see, we might get on camera when they tear out the pages, you understand, from the station diary. And it is more than just about Black Lives Matter, you know. That is just a large portion of the thing that is going on in the U.S. But it's about the unjustified actions of people who you give power, and they just use that power without wanting to be accountable. You see, when the police...
Oh, God, boy, we now enjoying the thing, huh? Oh, God, when all you calling me tap up on the phone, man. I know enjoying the thing. All right, guys, so we gotta leave here in the next minute and some seconds. And the word for today is grateful. I bless the world by sharing my gratitude. Whenever I am the recipient of a gift, a kind gesture, or a warm thought from another, I feel grateful. I want to express that gratitude, so I allow feelings of appreciation to well up in my heart. I radiate thanksgiving and gratitude not only to those who have blessed me with kindness, but to all of humanity. My grateful heart inspires me to give in return. As naturally as a flower shares its beauty and fragrance, I share my gratitude through loving acts of service and kind, uplifting words. Gratitude is a spiritual practice and attunes my heart and mind to love, joy, kindness, and compassion. As I express deep gratitude by sharing my feelings of appreciation, I add to the good in the world. I will give thanks to the Lord with my whole heart. Psalms 9:1. So Trinidad and Tobago, this is where we got to leave it for today. Talk to you tomorrow morning, please God. You hear I said, please God, from 5 a.m. I had to tie a string on my toe and a string on the alarm clock so you could pull and hit my hard pull. You got my dentist?
Tomorrow.
Jeez and nature. All right, so guys, we're gone. Talk to you tomorrow, please God. Ciao.
They talk, you talk, come talk with us.